What's the most humiliating thing a partner did in public? I was standing in line at the grocery store when my boyfriend grabbed my phone out of my hand and announced to everyone that I was cheating. My heart stopped as everyone turned to look at us. We'd been together for 3 years and I thought we were happy. That morning, he seemed fine, kissed me goodbye, told me he loved me, normal stuff. But when I texted him about meeting for lunch, he didn't answer. So I went grocery shopping alone instead. I was just scrolling through TikTok when he appeared out of nowhere, face red and breathing hard. Before I could even say hi, he snatched my phone and started scrolling through my messages in front of everyone. I tried to grab it back, but he held it high where I couldn't reach. "Who's Mike?" he shouted, showing the screen to the cashier like she was the judge in our relationship court. "Why is he sending you heart emojis?" The store went quiet. People stopped scanning items. A woman with her kid moved to another line. I felt my face burning as I whispered, "Mike is my brother. You've met him twice." He didn't believe me. He started reading messages out loud, twisting ordinary conversations into something dirty. The cashier looked uncomfortable but didn't stop him, and all I could think was that Mike had recently been diagnosed with cancer, and those heart emojis were about his first successful treatment. When I tried to explain, he laughed and called me a liar. Then he dropped the bomb. He'd been tracking my location for months using an app he installed while I was sleeping. He knew everywhere I'd been, every coffee shop, every store, even my doctor's appointments. The worst part wasn't even the scene he was making. It was realizing how blind I'd been. All those times, he coincidentally showed up where I was. The questions about who I talked to. The way he checked my phone when he thought I wasn't looking. Finally, the manager came over and asked us to leave. My boyfriend threw my phone into my cart and walked out, saying everyone needed to know what kind of person I really was. I stood there holding my phone, shaking while people stared. I didn't cry until I got to my car. Then I saw I had a new text from him, saying he was testing me and I'd failed. He wanted me to come home so we could fix this. That night, I packed my things while he was out with friends. I left his key on the counter with a note that said, "The only thing I'm guilty of is not seeing who you really were sooner." I blocked his number, but he created new accounts to message me. He told everyone I really was cheating, posted about it online, even reached out to my workplace, said if I didn't come back, he'd share private photos of me. 3 weeks later, he showed up at my new apartment with flowers, saying he forgave me and wanted to try again. I closed the door in his face and called the police. When they arrived, he told them I was mentally unstable, and he was worried about me. Now I have a restraining order, and I'm learning what real freedom feels like. Sometimes I still freeze when my phone buzzes, but then I remember, I'm the only one who gets to see those messages now.